into the rice to give it a bit more flavour. I'm going to add a chopped chilli. I'm going to add half a lime, squeezed, and then everything goes in with the zest so all the essential oils come out. Then we can finish out raita. So I've got some mint here. Pick that all down. Put the leaves all on top of each other, like that. Kind of roll them over, and then you can chop into what chefs call a chiffonade, or finely sliced. Not that finely sliced in this case. Pop them into the tzatziki, like that, and then to finish that off, a little bit of olive oil. Mix that round. A little bit of salt. And a squeeze of lime. Give that a taste. Lovely. It's limey, it's creamy, it's minty. Pop that in the fridge till you need it. Okay, next up we're going to work on a little dressing or sauce to serve with the falafel, if I can find a bowl. Okay, let's just go with that. In here jar I've got like ready cooked peppers in like a light oil, I guess they are, I don't know. And I'm just going to chop them up roughly into chunks. Nothing too complicated. You could obviously like do your own peppers yourself if you wanted to, but you know, I'm thinking speed and ease and the rest of it. So let's just go in with the whole jar. Like that. Then I'm going to take some of the tomatoes that I had earlier. Pop those in. And I think as well, I wasn't going to, but I think I will, another little squeeze of devil's toothpaste, harissa. And then simply, using my stick blender, because I don't want to make the same mistake as last time, I'm just going to pulse that roughly. Okay, and then there's like a little spicy, tomatoey, peppery sauce. Woo! With a little bit of a kick to go with it. Okay, just going to check our rice, see where we're at. Still a little bit hard, so we'll give that 3 minutes and we'll come back and we'll finish it up. Okay, so basmati rice is nearly there. A really good tip with that, just before it's, you know, at the point it needs to be at, get your sieve, drain it, pop it back on the heat, into that, I'm just going to add some defrosted, because I forgot to put them in the freezer when I went to the shops, into there as well. But that's quite fortunate in terms of speed anyway. Not on the heat. Back with our trusty lid, and that will finish the rice off steaming and cooking. Rice and peas, he says, without putting on any kind of dodgy Caribbean accent, is a really good thing to have as a vegetarian, because together they form a complete protein, which is great for this dish. So let's just have a little check on our falafel. Looking nice. Golden on either side. Let's get some of those off onto some draining paper. Oh. Then into that hot pan. Going to warm a little bit of our sauce. Woo-hoo. Hot pan that's been in the oven. Put some spinach in there to wilt down as well. And we should almost be ready to serve up. So that's just the residual heat from the oven, wilting down those leaves. I'll pop a bit more sauce in there, just for decoration's sake. And then let's plate up. That's quite good. Right. So, let's put the sauce in middle. Let's put some spinach on the bottom. Come over to our rice and peas. Which you can see how lovely and fluffy it is just from having steamed for a little bit longer. A couple of spoonfuls of that. I think I'm just going to go for one big falafel burger per. And then to finish, a little spoonful of our harissa mix. And that is a great looking vegetarian and vegan, while I think about it, dish. Rich in protein, rich in fibre, vitamins, antioxidants, iron. Lovely. The peppery sauce is nice and spicy, the falafel is fragrant, the raita just kind of cuts through everything at the end, cutting over the top with like a fresh crispiness. That's a nice little main course, he said modestly.